May I just add? Well said, Bill. Well explained. We're the only league that has three levels. We start really with the elementary or the midgets, then the juniors and the seniors. But unfortunately, some of our athletes don't reach the college level or the seniors. They transfer to other leagues. So as of now, how many seniors do we have? Eight only. But we are 16 members. So hopefully the athletes also will continue studying in the same schools.
Thank you to our panel for taking us through the process of building our theme of breaking barriers and building legacies. So we really see how the legacy is really about more empowering the next generation and breaking not only the barriers of sports technically, but also your privilege, your limitations. It's more than just that. It's not just about being a woman, and so on. So again, let's proceed to the next question.
Good morning, everyone. So I'm Mesh. I'm from the Bosun from the University of Asia and the Pacific. So this question is directed to all of you who may be interested in answering. So there are new changes every year, every season. This is our 56th season, of course. And last year, you guys just introduced the peer sweep, but you decided to only this year have the midgets division participate in this sport. I'm just a bit curious on what are your considerations are, or the general decision making process for you guys in choosing sports for each year. Anything that you guys consider when you add these changes in the league. Thank you.
We usually base the sports that we will have depending on the participation of our member schools. So now, we had very little participation in the midgets division in basketball, meaning the 5-on-5. Para lang hindi siya mawala, nilagay namin yung 3-on-3. But because, the juniors, there's no question about it. Participation in the juniors division is always high. College, it's picking up again. That's why we left it at having the 5-on-5, the regular basketball. So, so for us not to miss out on the midgets division, we left them with the 3-on-3 muna. And then maybe later on, when we're able to pick up again participation in the midgets division, we can return them to the 5-on-5 and maybe have a separate division only for 3-on-3.
And also, we have a policy in the WNCAA that there should be 5 schools competing in every event. Okay, so that's the reason why the 3-on-3 was given to the midgets.
Thank you. Yes, okay.
Oh, we're so happy. Our school publication are very active. We have already our real press here in front. We also would like to hear from you, because you'll be the one to publish whatever we've said here. We don't like only up to the schools, we like national, international.
Hello po. Good morning everyone. I'm Shikaina from Philippine Women's University, and let's just keep it simple so anyone can answer. How do you keep the games and events exciting every season?
Well, it depends on the school. Like CU, I think our president can answer because he's one of those who would bring audience to cheer for her team.
So for that question, I think it's the preparation of each school for the competition. So, and of course the recruitment before competing for this season. Mm. Eh,
of course, we invite the whole community of every school to be there and cheer for their team.
And also, through the social media, through our social media, we reach out to all the students of each member school. Kasi di ba yun na yung ano natin, mas ano ka tayo sa social media. So, it's a big part. Thank you.
Yeah, and we are happy that Prime Eds is handling us now. They're the ones who take care of our social media publication.
Another thing or answer for that one is that's the reason why we are very serious during our theme making, because we really want to be relevant and we really want to voice out the concern of the women in sports. During that process, we actually recognize both sides, the positive and the negative. What happened after the Tokyo Olympics, mas dumami yung sports na may women's division na. So that's one. And we also recognize the issue in international and local. Sexually harassed athletes or bashed athletes, especially women, in social media. So during that time, we are so driven na we have to create something relatable to our students and to our guests, even to our parents who supports our athletes. It's because if they get interested to our organization and to our team, the attention will be there. And also, that's the reason why I will transition now to the opening ceremony. That's why we created talaga namang pinag-isipan. It's an assumption way of opening ceremony. It's very simple, but it's direct to the point and symbolic. I hope please come and watch our opening ceremony so you will understand better what's our theme and what's the message of this organization. Because this is not superficial. We have deeper, we want to have a deeper sense or meaning. Women in sports are not just athletes that can be applauded or ang galing niya. But these are empowered women. These are transformational leaders. And these are women of tomorrow. Maybe hindi sila magiging professional athletes, not all. Or maybe hindi lahat magtutuloy. Or hindi lahat magiging motivated. But one way or another, their WNCAA journey or experience will help them to be better person in different fields. That's why in our, thank you po. In our opening ceremony, yes, sing it. Our guest speaker is actually a former student of ours. We called her old girl, yan. Old girl siya. She's actually an embodiment of breaking barriers. Because the stereotyping for women in sports, pag magaling ka sa sports, okay lang na hindi masyado magaling sa academics. Medyo yan hurt. As a PE teacher po, nasasaktan ako dyan. Dahil naniniwala po ako na nanggagaling dito ang movement and everything. Okay po? So hindi po yun totoo. Ang aming guest speaker, she's actually a lawyer. And at the same time, she's a deputy commissioner of a collegiate sports event or sports organization. So meaning she was able to live out our theme. She was able to break barriers, and now she created her own non-profit organization catering women in sports. So she's actually building her legacy. So I hope please come, listen to her speech and enjoy our opening. So that's one way to encourage our guests or the Filipino people, local and international, to be more in love, engaged with WNCAA. Thank you.
If I may add,
We believe in that, sir. We saw the sample of what you did. It's a simple opening ceremony, but the theme carries it.
and we are breaking that statement, babae lang, babae ka lang. So, kung ano magagawa ng lalaki, magagawa din ng babae.
Truly powerful words from our panel. Next question. But while we're waiting, it's really interesting to know how you came about the theme and how they're not just hyping it or making people